You can bet your bottom dollar. Great programming coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Stand by. Hold on. Talk at its finest, coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. In about 2 minutes, stand by. We know what guys are talking about. Stand by. A great show coming up next on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. In about 30 seconds. Stand by. Don't go away. Stop, stop, stop. If they're talking about it at the barbershop, we're talking about it here on SME. Great show coming up in about 30 seconds. Don't go away. Stand by. It's time. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Another great product on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Yeah! Let's put this right here. Let's do that. There we go.
Warning. Listening to the Doug Stewart Show may cause sore throat from arguing about sports so much, increased knowledge of sports and sports issues, short tolerance for BS sports shows.
Yes,
start
sir.
referring to yourself as a
week
Stewie,
and a
consistent
half.
visits to the Doug Stewart Show chat room to talk ish, a sudden craving for boiled peanuts, fellas, better luck with the ladies.
Good morning,
better luck with the fellas,
Stewies.
a deeper appreciation
I
for 80s
feel
and 90s
good.
pop music, and an uncontrollable urge to donate money to the Doug Stewart Show. We thank you for
Need
listening.
you to donate, Shawty.
Against the body.
I'm going to give it to you raw. No Vaseline. That didn't sound right.
It was at this moment
That didn't sound right.
he up.
And that's figuratively, not literally.
Let's
Because
go,
I don't
baby.
Get down like that. You
Let's
know what
go.
I mean? The realest.
Let's
the
go.
trillest Sports talk show.
I'm
in
feeling
America.
good,
The
feeling
Doug
great.
Stewart
How about
Show.
you?
Show.
Let's go, Stewies. Let's go.
Yeah. What's happening? Welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. This is a Man Talk Monday, and oh boy, we got a lot of great things planned for you today, as we do every single day. I'm back. Yeah. Woo. Woo. Hey, man, good morning. Bring it back, Puff. Bring it back, Puff. Bring it back. We back in this bitch. Yes, sir. Oh, boy. Hey, did you miss me? The Varnell Hill Show. Did you miss me? Hey, welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. Oh, boy, I feel good. I miss y'all, man. I miss y'all. Oh, boy, welcome to the Doug Stewart Show. It is a Man Talk Monday, July 18, 2016. Good morning. Oh. All right, for the new listeners, For the new listeners, and I know we have new listeners, we get new listeners every single day of the show. This is the Doug Stewart Show, Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network, all right? If you're new to the show, a couple things you need to do. You may have tuned in to some different platform, maybe the Doug Stewart Show app, or maybe the Doug Stewart Show website. I need you to go to the Doug Stewart Show on Spreaker.com. That's speaker with an R. So go to Spreaker.com, search and find the Doug Stewart Show. Once you find it, hit the follow button. That's very important that you hit that follow button. Okay? And I'll tell you why. So when you hit that follow button, you'll be alerted every time this show or any other show goes live on the network. We do have other shows. I'll tell you more about that in a second. So make sure you hit that follow button because you don't want to miss none of the live shows, okay? Any of the live shows. And then the second thing you need to do is click on that little chat bubble. We have the best chat room in the world. I mean, seriously. We have the best chat room in the world. Yes. I call it the fantasy island of sports and guy chat, and the inhabitants, the people inside that chat room that post their thoughts on everything that we're talking about, I call those people my folk. I call them the Stewies. Good morning, Stewies. We back. So post your thoughts, and I read it throughout the show. It kind of adds to the show, whatever we got going on, whatever we're talking about, man. I read a lot of it, and once again, it adds to the show. It's a big part of what we do around here. We also do Dougie Dailies. We do Top Fives. We do a lot of things. We do entertainment talk, birthdays, every single day, and we just have fun, man, and talk about sports and beyond. Not like anybody else online or even on terrestrial radio. You are locked and loaded and listening to the Doug Stewart Show. Yes, sir. So your boy was gone all last week. Man, a crazy, crazy week. Your boy was gone all last week for a little vacay, kind of like a family trip, kind of like business. My baby girl ran in the AAU Nationals in Orlando, Florida. If you follow me on social media, I posted a couple of pictures, a couple of videos as well, man. Very proud. 12 years old, running with 13 years old, man. Handled her business. Won 3. Was it 3? No, she won 2. She won 2 medals this past weekend. The LOP, the life of the party. That's what I call it, the life of the party. LOP for short. The LOP came in 7th place in the 4x1 with her team, 4x100. She also came in 7th place in the 200-meter hurdles. Now, I don't want it to sound like I'm making excuses or anything like that. I'm not. And listen, nobody is happy with 7th place medals, but you got to consider this. It's a medal. We're talking about kids from all over the country. My daughter started running the 200-meter hurdles about 3 months ago. That's right, about 3 months ago. So she's made a lot of progress, man. They see a lot of ability in her going forward in the future. This is the first 4x1 that her team ran together this year. They had some injuries, so they weren't able to run the 4x1 at all this year. This was the first time that they ran the 4x1 this year and came in 7th. She got on that podium. I'm happy, very proud. Shouts out to the LOP. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Damn right. Next year is going to be her year, though. This is her 2nd year running, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show. This is her 2nd year running. Once again, I don't want to make it sound like I'm making excuses because we don't make those around here. This is her 2nd year running. She's running against girls, and some of her teammates have been running since they've been 5 years old and whatnot. My baby coming out there for straight raw ability and will and desire. Her first year was rough as hell. They run the hell out of these girls in track. I never knew. Yeah. They run the hell out of these girls, man. Track is very, very tough. I had no clue, man. So she struggled last year because it was so tough. And once again, they run the hell out of these girls. She made it through her second year. She's starting to like it now. She's made a lot of friends on the team or whatever. So she's doing good. She's doing great. And I'm going to tell you what, man. Them girls better watch out, man. The LOP is coming. The LOP is coming. Damn it. The LOP is coming, man. But shouts out to her, man. We had a great weekend. I'm going to tell you one thing. Charlotte, well, not Charlotte. Where the hell I get Charlotte from? Orlando, man, is kind of like the devil's paradise. It's hot as Hades down there. Good Lord, it's hot down there. Oh, my gosh, man. It was over 100 degrees every single day. Every single day, man. So incredible. And I'll talk about what we did this past weekend all show long here on the Doug Stewart Show. We got a lot to get into, man. Hey, there's a little bit of sports to talk about. I'm going to shoot you straight. All right? And this is the beauty of this show. And you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show, one half of the world-famous Two Live Stews. This is the beauty of this show. We don't really, what's the word? Rely. That's the word I'm looking for. We really don't rely on one particular subject. In this case, sports. Sports is the foundation, but you know what's going on, man. And last week, there ain't been a lot of sports to get into and nothing really titillating. You know, you got the British Open, you got some NBA Summer League, so there's not really a lot of sports to get into. We'll touch upon some things, man. Maybe go back to some things that happened last week. We'll get into that today. We'll talk a little British Open. Once again, NBA Summer League, some NFL news and notes we'll jump into. Obviously, man, we need to at least mention, man, the real craziness going on in the world today. We'll get into that. Oh, yeah, today as well. Today as well, man, and all week long, Stew East, we've got bonus stew. Yes! Usually I don't even tell you about the bonus stew, but I wanted to kind of like as a thank you. Once again, we're a small network, and we don't have a budget to bring in shows to replace this show if we aren't up. And so we didn't have any shows at all last week. I know y'all missed me, man. I see a lot of the posts in the Doug Stewart Show Facebook group. So kind of like as a thank you for sticking with your boys, supporting your boys, supporting TDSS, supporting the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network, man. We got a whole week long of bonus stew. All right. So in the third hour today of the Doug Stewart Show, I'm going to be kicking it with one of the members of SME, the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network, for an entire hour long. My man, Jon Fisher, Patty Cake, Microwave. Yeah. Yeah. And all week long, we're going to have different SME hosts to come on and share the airwaves with your boy, man. Kind of like a little thank you once again for sticking and supporting SME and the Doug Stewart Show. All right, so hour number 3 today, my man Jon Fisher cooking with the microwave, patty cake, Microwave, right here on SME. That should be good. That should be real good. All right, when we get back from the break, which is about 3 minutes, if you're new to the show, when we get back from the break, man, I'm just going to read chat. I'm going to read chat. We got entertainment coming up a little bit later. Some interesting birthdays. Power premiered last night, the new season of Power. And guess who is playing Batman in the newest Batman movie? You're not going to believe it. We'll talk about all that. I'll read a lot of your chat. Y'all kind of give me some thoughts on what you want to talk about. Give me some ideas, some things that I may have missed last week. What are y'all stewing on? That's what we'll do all day long today, as well as talk about some of the little sports stories again. They aren't big. This isn't in the middle of college football and the NFL or the NBA playoffs or anything like that. There's really not a damn thing going on. But we gonna make it do what it do, baby. That's right. Hey, listen, I talked about the chat room on Spreaker.com, but you can also call the show, 404-382-0338. You can also email me at Doug@thedugstewartshow.com. When we get back in 3 minutes, sports talk with hot sauce. This is the Doug Stewart Show. Don't go away.